everyone, we have Mr. Ritesh, Country General Manager, India at Pladis Global. Hello, Mr. Ritesh.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us today here and sharing your valuable inputs on challenges and issues in sales and marketing. So, are you ready for a few impromptu questions?
Go ahead, shoot.
So, first question, how was your experience in Indore?
My first, I'll give you my impression is it's a gorgeous campus, and I don't know how you guys really study here. It looks like a resort. Absolutely beautiful, and thinking that you're literally in a large city, you don't expect a campus like this. So my first impression is you guys are lucky to be studying here.
We just have a few questions from our side regarding the marketing domain, especially. So, given that it's a very dynamic environment out there, how do we keep ourselves updated with respect to the latest marketing trends?
I think one big shift that has happened is rather a paradigm shift is moving towards digital marketing, which means you have access to everything at click of a button, right? Unlike earlier days, right? So my suggestion is, or what everyone should do is be glued to what exactly is happening online, because that is where the future is. That's number one. Number two, marketing is not only about advertising. That's what people think. A big shift again that I'm seeing in the last decade or so is the food choices, for example, that are being made. The number of startups that have come into various things, right? Be it FMCG, be it FMCD, be it pharmaceuticals, everything. Once you guys get into the professional world, spend time in the markets, right? To see what is happening. Look at the trends. Very simple example I tell everybody. If you go into a store, take a walk around. You'll see so many new things happening in the world of marketing. So simple answer is be curious. Travel out, be glued to the right online channels which will tell you what is happening, and read.
Definitely. We'll just make a note of all these things. You have around 22 years of experience in FMGC sales, brand management, and also you have led very key positions in Tata Motors and Britannia Industries. So, after leading such a huge marketing campaigns, what is one best mantra that will make any marketing campaign successful?
Don't listen to yourself, listen to the consumer and the customer. I think the mistakes that we do is, typically when we are brand managers or marketing managers, it's good to go by your instincts, but it's very, very important that you listen to the end consumer or the customers, right? And that's my advice to all the young budding marketeers. Please spend time with your consumers and customers, because that's the place from where the insights come. Don't make a mistake of not being connected to the ground, right? So that's my one learning, and I still use it because, I had one of my managers saying, consumers don't come to the factory or the offices to buy your products. It's all done at the marketplace,
Okay.
right? So you have to be out there at the ground to know what really is happening. So that's going to be of imperative use to all the budding marketeers.
There has been lately a debate in the market regarding the marketing spends and the sustainable profit. So, what strategies can companies actually employ in their practices so that their marketing spends translate into sustainable profit growth?
There's no right or wrong answer to this. Let me explain why. It depends on the intent of the organization. What does that mean? Let us say there's a new organization which has just come into the country, or a new startup.
Correct.
And the idea is not profitability, but acquiring consumers or customers, right? In that case, the companies that will spend money on marketing without looking at the bottom lines to get more consumers and customers. I think what is important is for the custodians at the, at the management team to define till when will they burn the money, one, and what is the rate of reduction of burning the money in case they're burning the money. So it cannot be that I'm burning 20% of my top line every year, or 20% of my revenue is my losses every year. It has to be a very well defined that for the 3 years, today I'm 20%, by end of the third year I'm going to break even. The problem is when you're not treading that path, right? And that's where people go wrong, right? That no, we need to acquire more consumers or whatever the same be. So strategically, if you've decided that in 3 years or 5 years you want to break even, do so. Finally, as it is said, all businesses are in the business of making money. Okay. So you cannot keep losing money for a long time. Of course, it's a debate. I think where, if you have to ask me, where probably some of these startups are going wrong or have gone wrong, that there has only been focus on getting the top line rather than focusing on the bottom line. Finally, it's like hydrogen and oxygen. You need both. right? You cannot survive without bottom line for a long time. So I think it's sometimes it's required that you burn money, right, or not be a profitable organization. But till when? That's the point.
So, final question. So, what is your message for us, like the entire EPGP batch? What would be your message?
Work hard, study hard, party hard, and please focus on your health. I tell everyone that what we miss is, you guys are very young. Enjoy yourself also. It's not only about work. Of course, you have to study hard, and especially you guys have a 1-year course, so there'll be a lot of work. But do focus on your health. I'm a strong believer in health. Yeah, so that's it.
We do have multiple sports and
How many of them use it?
pretty much actually.
Fantastic. So please do that. So I think what you'll realize after some times is to stay energetic, you need to be healthy. Not just, health is not about just going to the gym. It's about overall wellness, what you eat, how you sleep, everything.
Agree.
Cool.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.